She helped Tony get his mojo back, helped Bruce reconnect with his humanity, helped Cap find his true purpose, and helped Hawkeye, keep being Hawkeye.
Maybe you want to go talk to him,
Being
okay?
Hawkeye.
Go grab your hammer, and you go fly and you talk to him.
But now, Natasha finally gets to tell her own story about the time she helped her own replacement join the MCU. Black Widow.
That's
You've
disgusting.
been waiting to see the MCU's first female superhero get her own movie. And waiting. And waiting. And waiting. But Natasha Romanoff is finally getting the mid-tier solo Marvel movie she deserves.
Mid-tier.
Because the ultimate sign of respect in pop culture is getting your chance to keep important Object X out of the hands of military leader Y by taking down massive airship Z. I know Marvel's taking some risks here and there, but this one definitely sticks to the old plan.
So,
Yes.
this was the big plan, huh?
I like your plan, except it sucks, so let me do the plan.
We need a plan of attack.
I have a plan. Attack.
First of all, you're copying me from when I said I had a plan.
What about our plan? American bachelors in Europe.
That's your plan. That's a solo plan. Come on, this is my plan.
My plan was to drive us away. It's a plan.
Get to know the real Natasha Romanoff, a woman struggling to overcome the trauma of being a child actor.
I remember this day. We shot Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, and summer vacation all in one day.
She's got nothing but her wits and flips to protect her in a
Whips and
dangerous
flips.
world of super spies. Although at some point she entered the cheat code that turns off environmental damage.
Time she should have died. 2. Oh my god, definitely here. Jeez. Landed on
And
her
for one
feet.
scene, she turns into Mega Man, but they never mention it again.
What?
Journey to Russia, where everyone speaks with their best, let's call it Sokovian accent, or just doesn't even try.
How was the family reunion?
Unless you're actually from Eastern Europe, in which case you
don't
are mute.
speak.
And meet the surrogate family who raised Black Widow back in her 90s Ghost World phase. There's Red Guardian, David Harbour's latest attempt to hide in a Siberian prison until everyone forgets about the Hellboy remake. Marina, a monster war criminal who tortures pigs. And played a willing, active role in kidnapping little girls and brainwashing them into fembots.
Yep.
But she regrets it, so no harm, no foul, mama.
Take care of yourself, okay? Don't worry, I got this.
And Elena, the mischievous little braided hair sister from Little Women, who's now the mischievous little braided hair sister who's murdered untold hundreds of people.
I'm not the killer that little girls call their hero.
I don't know, Elena. Say 3 cute things about your vest and I'll take a whole Russian prison's worth of dead bodies off your ledger.
It has a lot of pockets. But I use them all the time, and I made some of my own modifications. I know how much you like it.
It does have a lot of pockets.
Very handy pockets, yeah. It's so cool, right?
It's good. Yes.
And you can put so much stuff in there, you wouldn't even know.
Aw, she likes the vest. So cute.
So cute.
This would be a cool way to die.
I'm sure they deserve it. Thrill at a story that dares to ask, what if the most powerful force on Earth, girl power, fell into the wrong hands? As the evil mastermind, Harvey Weinstein, Dreykov, builds a floating fortress that evades detection because it's cloudy and uses the power of his colossal stank to keep him safe.
Colossal stank.
Prevent you from committing violence against me.
Oh
He's
my
infiltrated
god.
the halls of power with a sister soldierhood of mind-controlled assassins, and doing his evil bidding is the Taskmaster, a martial artist with the ability to mimic any hero's moves, but none of their personality or charisma. Because now that Marvel has themselves a Deadpool, someone had to become the Deadpool from Wolverine Origins. So if you're looking for a La Femme Nikita, but a lot, or what if Charlie's Angels, but evil, or what if propaganda was used to twist trafficked young girls towards the nefarious purposes of the rich and powerful, including Bill Clinton and Condoleezza Rice, but could also be a ride at Disneyland. Then strap in for a movie that's good at being pretty much everything except a Black Widow solo
Yeah,
film.
there we go.
Starring Sister Traitor, Soldier Spy, Florence and the Regime, Super Borat, The Manservant's Tale.
Oh, a wise spy, eh?
Babe, Pig in the Study.
Oh no.
Oi, bruv, they call me Dreykov, innit? The Hurt Stalker. The Winter Soldier. Minnie Jovovich. Venice the Menace. And the most brutal murder in Black Widow's history.
You've always been a really good friend to me.
In Soviet Russia, M sees you. Wow, I wonder which full-grown adult managed to lose at tic-tac-toe. Hawkeye. Definitely Hawkeye.
All right, the Harvey Weinstein joke killed it. That was that was like the best part. I mean, it was a lot of funny parts in here, but that was the best part. Also, the number of times she should have died in the movie, which were many. I think they highlighted them all pretty much here. Well, maybe even the whole piece at the end when they're jumping off and, you know, she's trying to save Yelena. She could have died somewhere there too. Who knows? But overall, this movie was okay. Like, you know, just okay. Not like in the nice, it was middle of the road MCU for me. It does almost all the things you expect a Marvel movie to do. It didn't have a huge Skybeam, you know, type deal going on because they didn't need that. And they could have. They really could have. There could have been like a beam coming from that ship, you know, trying to destroy something on Earth. I don't know. But that was really the main thing it was missing from this movie. It had a lot of quips, had everything that you would expect from an MCU movie. But it was just... I was hoping for better, especially for Black Widow. She deserved better as far as a send-off. You know, she's done. She might be done with this character. She could come back, though, after Loki. Oh my God. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, you got to watch it. It changes everything. So yeah, that was amazing. So really, a lot of these characters or actors could come back in some form or fashion in another property or another MCU film, whatever, or a show, to, you know, kind of highlight how drastic those changes were. From Loki episode 6. So we'll see. Time will tell. But what were your thoughts again on Black Widow, on this honest trailer? Let's talk about the honest trailer. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Would it win against a pitch meeting though, as far as Black Widow? That's a question for another day. Who knows? I might put them together. So be on the lookout. As always, to my hyper crew, Brian Tidwell, Steve O, Slepnir, K6013, Portal on Mobile 44, Dash Milner, and Daniel Lopez. Thank you guys so much for being part of that crew. To all my members and my subscribers, thank you guys so much for assisting monetarily or just in growing the channel, hitting that subscribe button or sharing it, letting someone else know about what we do here. I really do appreciate it. It's been pretty awesome to see. While you're still here, hit that like button if you haven't done so already. It does help out the channel and it helps me know what you guys want to see. You can also check out our most popular videos on the channel over here, and you can see our most recent reaction right up there. If you've seen all of that, I'll see you guys in the comments and we'll talk about this honest trailer.